Hello there. It's been many days since I posted something. It is now day 11, something like this, and I'm here in beautiful Cesenatico. The scooter broke down, the ferry from Albany to Italy was a disaster and almost didn't leave, and then all kinds of mishaps and so on, so I wasn't in a situation to post much. But what I do want to publish right now is a very interesting interview that I made with the hotel owner in Albania, where I was. And he was a very, very nice guy and ran this little place with his wife, and they were working incredibly hard. And I wanted to give him a little boost and run a little ad with him, and I said in the morning when I was leaving, hey, listen Mario, if you want to, we'll shoot a little ad and you promote your place. And then out of that came sort of a 10-15 minute very serious conversation, which was very interesting and illuminating about Albania and how they're still struggling to throw off the shackles of communism. I mean, just a mere 20 years ago, there were still women standing in the rice fields singing songs to the glorious leader, and Albania is trying to sort of become from third world to second world, move up, and it's all quite a struggle. And so this is a very, very interesting and illuminating interview. I hope you enjoy it. So, good morning everyone.
Good morning also from me.
I'm very proud to run my first commercial for the Vespa Idiot. This is the owner Mario of this beautiful hotel where you saw the clip last night with that sunset. I just wanted to ask Mario a few questions.
Good morning from me.
Good morning. So Mario, you own this place?
Actually, I rented this place.
Oh, you rented it?
Some years ago, because the view is fantastic, and actually I wanted to do like a boutique hotel or something like this, but it's some documents problem, and I didn't fix it. But the view is perfect, and the hotel actually it's a family hotel than exactly hotel. I mean, the people gonna feel like at home, not a really nice hotel and really cold inside. It's a small hotel and a normal hotel and really hot inside. The people feeling like home, and they don't want to move actually.
Wow. Yeah, I must say I enjoyed my stay here very, very much, and
I hope you feel like at home, like
yes, exactly. It was like a family here.
Yeah,
it is true. Very, very. And your wife is charming and nice, and a good cook too. I must say. So I wanted to ask you, how has COVID-19 impacted your business?
Like every business, we are like 70-80% down, but doesn't matter, happen for everyone. So I hope the Europe is gonna open for Albanian in 1st of July, and I hope my guests gonna come again and drink lots of raki with them.
Yes, I had one yesterday. Your homebrewed stuff. That put some hair on my chest.
No, but it's a homemade raki. You can drink how much you want. The next day you don't have a hangover, because the commercial ones, all the drinks, the next day you have a hangover. But you can drink a liter of raki, and the next day you don't have a hangover.
Yes.
You're gonna be drunk for sure. Actually, Germans drink beer and raki.
Yes, they do. I suppose so, yes.
Also in Greece they drink beer and ouzo. But
oh, ouzo, yeah, that's a licorice stuff there. Yeah. Yes, I must say yours was easier to take than ouzo.
I'm not that lucky, because the German I have, he don't drink beer and they want to sell beer.
That's right, yes, yeah, I don't drink beer. It's a shame to my country. Yes, so anyway, I enjoyed my stay extremely much here, and it was really beautiful. Just tell us quickly where your hotel is.
The hotel is in like 6 kilometers from the center of Vlor. You can see the view.
Yeah, it's south of Vlor on SH8
it's on
here.
the road going to Logara, or to Saranda, or to Vermi. and we are just outside of the city.
Wonderful.
Just outside, yeah. And here is this is a Kalaya. It's really famous because was also in Hoxha time was a kind of hotel, and for all Albanians know this place. And actually, here was the balcony. Was over there. Where is the building? Was the balcony of Hoxha when he was coming and drinking a coffee.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Hoxha is the president
was the dictator of Albania.
Oh yes.
we didn't change that much. It's like the same also now. It's the same people was in communism. The same people are in the government now. So we didn't change that much, but. Especially we can talk free, the only thing.
Yes, well, but I must say, from what I have read about Albania over the decades, it is interesting to see how Albania is trying to throw off the shackles of old communism and actually improve the country. One gas station attendant told me that Merkel, Angela Merkel, when she visited the now president of Albania, she said, "Give me Albania for 4 years, I'll fix everything and all the young people will come back to Albania."
for sure. Not for 4 years. I think 6 months will be enough. Please bring Angela Merkel for 6 months. We're going to give half Albanian. Will be enough for us to live in the other half.
Oh yeah. No, it's
look, we are so angry with all the governments we have in the last 30 years because we are in the middle of Europe, and actually this bay. It's one of the most important in Europe. It's only 14. The one is Monte Carlo, and you didn't see any sailboat. It's the perfect place for sailboat. So, if we have it a smart government, they will bring. There have to be more than 1,000 sailboats here.
Yeah.
It's no one. Why?
Yeah.
It's the government. I can't bring for myself.
Yeah.
They have to make some good routes for them to come. And we are in the middle of Europe, and we have only one airport.
Yeah.
And
wow.
it's the most expensive airport in Europe, and it's German.
Wow. So the Germans run that airport?
They rent it for 35 years, and they are monopoly. But doesn't matter. Every country have the problems, but.
Well, driving here is much better anyway than flying.
yeah. Also, it's pretty easy actually also to come by car, and the roads are pretty okay. Before was really danger, but now the roads are okay, and everyone can come and.
Tell me whether my impression is right. Because I drove through all Albania, right from the top, from Kosovo down to here.
But you have to know the most beautiful part of Albania. It's starting from here to going till Borš. It's perfect.
Yes, that was my impression too. But what I wanted to say is my impression, and I want to check with you whether that's right. My impression is that Albania is really trying to pull itself on its own bootstraps. And become sort of more a first world European country rather than former third world communist country, and that it's a country in transition. That's I see that on the roads, that the few roads that exist in Albania are pretty good, much better than in Kosovo or much better than in Bulgaria or so. The few roads that you do have are being well kept. And I see new highway ramps being built, and I see new buildings coming up, old ones torn down. It really seems to me that Albania is still in a phase of transition from old communist Russian country almost to a European nation of sorts. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's correct, but we do that slowly.
Yeah.
I think that we have to be a little bit faster.
Yeah.
And I hope the only way we have to be a European country if we're going to be member of European Union. So I think the only way we have to change the government, to change the corruption and everything, is to be in European Union. I think if we be in the European Union, these political that are really rich and have all Albanian, slowly they're gonna move, take the money and go outside, and maybe it's gonna change something, because we need to change something.
How is it here with corruption? Is there lots of corruption?
Yes.
And who is corrupt? Government officials or
government and from everywhere. Taxes, we pay 2 times taxes. We pay. They see online and they come here to check and they want the money, black money. I mean, if you don't pay, they're gonna destroy you.
Wow. Well, I mean, if taxes is the measurement of corruption, then Germany would be the most corrupt country in the world.
No, not the taxes. You didn't get it.
Yeah.
We pay taxes, but we have to pay also black money downhand to the people check for the taxes.
Yeah.
This is the corruption. Normally, every country pay taxes and they want to pay taxes. But actually, I want to see where is going my money.
Yeah.
And here you can see it. This road is making from Italy.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why would they make a road?
Because when they came in 1920, they want to pass to Greece.
Yeah.
And they make a road here.
Wow.
Also Logara, they make the road from here to Logara in 100 days.
Wow! So the new roads I see are not Albanian, they're Italian.
It's 80 years now, didn't change this road, and it's like the same.
Wow! Oh, isn't that fascinating? Wow!
Yeah.
That is really, really interesting.
And we need some more airports and some more ports.
Right. And
they promise here that it's like 20 years, I heard, every election day that we will make an airport in Vlora. Actually was, because in the first airport was making in Vlora was in 1909.
Yeah.
And we have a direct flight from Italy, from Tirana, because before here was a capital.
Yeah.
And in communism time we have 3 airports here, and now we have only one, and it's in Tirana.
Wow.
So I don't think that it's too much money to make to renovate the one of these airports. These 3 airports. Was one in Akrani, one was over there in Karaburun, was military airport.
Yeah.
But you can change it and make it like a civil airport. And I hope it's gonna be this famous airport.
When a young man here told me in one of my many stops with my Vespa, he told me that he's working full-time as a gas station attendant. He's 20 years old and he makes per month 220 euros. And he says all his young colleagues have gone to other countries, whoever will have them. He too was already in Germany for 2 years and intends to go back, study there and leave Albania. And he said there's only old people left in Albania. Is that true?
Exactly. Here it's lots of old people living here, and the government, they don't move. They don't change.
They should go, right?
Yeah, they should go. Yeah, lots of people, because here the normal salary is around 300 euro a month.
Yeah.
And it's like impossible to live with this money.
It is. Yes.
If you it's one family, have no one outside, I mean in Germany, in Italy, to work and send some money back, it's like impossible to live with 300 euro. Because the prices, I think it's more expensive than Germany. If you go to the supermarket, you can check it by yourself. It's more expensive than Germany.
Yeah, well, Germany is though an exception. Germany apparently is the world's most competitive grocery market. So even though everything else is extremely expensive in Germany, just like owning a car or renting anything to live, groceries are the cheapest in the world in Germany apparently. It's true. I've seen that myself. It's
exactly. But for families
it's
that
tough.
Get 300 euro, with 300 euro you can't live.
No.
Normally to live here, I mean, you need around 700-800 euro a month.
Yeah.
For couple, with kids, because
and
for couple minimum it's 700 euro.
And the few young people that I have talked to, they all were still living at home because they could never ever afford to move out, even though they're already 25
Actually,
or so.
the rental, it's not expensive here, because to rent a house it's around 200-250 euro.
Yeah, but if you only make 220, you can't even buy a pack of cigarettes, as this one guy put it.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, the cigarettes are cheap. It's cheaper than half price in Germany.
Yeah, well, that's...
The Marlboro costing around €3, so in Germany, if I don't make a mistake, it's around €7.
Yeah, but in Bulgaria, they're $1.50. So, yeah, no...
Yeah, but to move from here to Bulgaria, you need 350 to go and come back.
Yes. Oh, Mario, this was really, really fascinating, interesting. Thank you for taking the time to talk to the Vespa Idiot. And
I have a Vespa too.
yes, you told me, and it uses more gas than your car. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same with my Vespa.
Never again Italian cars.
Oh yes. So please tell us.
Just joking, of course.
Yeah, of course. Please tell us once more the name of your hotel and how we can find you.
This is a Blue Dream Hotel.
Dream Hotel.
The name it's because of the view.
Yes.
Actually, the people come here for the view, not for me and the rooms. I was thinking they come for me, but no, they come for the view. And I told it's a family hotel that you feel at home and don't feel, because it's lots of hotels more better than this. Really nice from outside, but really cold inside.
Yes.
And this is really not ugly, but it's normal outside, but really hot inside. And,
yes,
actually,
really warm. What he's trying to say? A warm atmosphere.
Yeah,
the others are very cold and sterile.
I think a good businessman in hotels, it's who makes the atmosphere, not who makes a good hotel.
Absolutely. Well, Mario, it was a great pleasure meeting you.
Thank you very much.
And I will come again in August with my wife.
Perfect. Hope see you in August, and hope you change your mind and drink some beers and make me rich.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you.